All right, 100 pounds down here. Here is what I think is my most beautiful bike, and I've been kind of waiting to show it. But it is my Univega Gran Turismo. This is a 1983. It's a touring bike, specifically mmade for touring. Sorry, I got my finger in the way there. I've got the Nash bar rack on the front. I've got some rear bags. Now this bike, this is the bike I paid the most money for. I paid just over $200 for it, and it still needed some work, but it is a gorgeous, comfortable riding bike, and this bike is one of the main reasons that I am trying to lose weight so I can get back on this bike. I won't ride it right now because I'm way too big, but let me go over a few things about it. When I bought it, I was mainly after the frame and fork because none of the parts were original. I mean, this bike is from the early 80s, and the wheels, I think the components were mostly from like the early 90s, but that didn't matter too much because the frame is clean, it's rust free, where to me where it counts, it's there. Let's see, it's got an RX 100 rear derailleur. That's what the bike came with. Works, so I kept it. These cranks I actually put on there because the ones that were on there were just junk, garbage, but this still has, I think, the original Suntour Mount Tech front derailleur. I switched it out. There's my watch alarm. The bottom bracket is a Velo Orange that I bought used off a guy for pretty cheap, but it fit perfectly and it allowed me to use these cranks and then these pedals. I forget what these are. They're I forget what these are called now, what brand these are, but they're the kind of the copies of the old 70s pedals that used to come on the 10 speeds back in the day, but these are a lot newer, aluminum, not steel, just overall better. Now this bike was made to have 27 and 1/4 wheels and tires, but these are 700C wheels, so it took a little work to get the brakes to work. Let's check those out. Now these brakes, I think actually were the ones that were on the purple bike, my purple beast, when I got it. But because of the way they're allowed to like move up and down and articulate, I can use them for this, and they work. Let's see these wheels. Let's see if I can find it. It's gonna be upside down, but here it is. They're Wobbler GTXs, very nice, 36-hole double walls rims. Same thing front and back with the RX 100 hubs on this thing. So let's take a closer look here. There's the Univega sticker, chromoly, double butted. Yeah, like I said, this GoPro doesn't really come in too close. And made in Japan. There she be. My Univega Gran Turismo.